Greetings everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Link to the Past. When we last left our hero, he had just saved the princess from the castle dungeon, and now we're thrust upon this great quest to apparently save everybody else, so... Alright, so he put a mark on our map showing us where the Elder lives, so let's go over there. The map has two zoom levels. You have this zoomed in where you can move it all around, and then the zoomed out which shows the full map. Unfortunately, you can't zoom back in, so you kind of have to go back to the map if you want to zoom back in. Anyway, this is kind of the overworld part of the game, but the overworld and the towns and everything all blend into one. There's no entering different sections. Well, there are different sections. There's the woods, but we'll get to the woods in a moment. A complete disregard for signs, by the way. Just get used to that. Alright, so, before we go to town, fuck it, I want to check out the woods. There's probably some cool shit in there. It was a cool fog masking effect, that's for sure. Alright, so this is the Lost Woods. In it, there are bandits. Watch out for them, they'll steal all of your money. There's one right there. But this one won't steal any money. He'll just tell us to stay away. And he'll give us some pointless information. Not really pointless. We'll be looking out for that guy in the desert. Ooh, I want that. That's a heart piece. Well, we grabbed a heart container at the end of the last video. That adds an entire heart to your life. Heart pieces are just like every other Zelda game. You collect 4 of them and you get another piece. Another heart. They're scattered all around the land. There aren't too many in this game because you actually get a lot of hearts. There's, what, 7 dungeons plus 3 in the light world, so that's 10 hearts you already get from dungeons alone. Plus the one we got from the sanctuary, so that's 11 hearts. Plus the 3 you start with, 14. So yeah, we're not going to be getting a lot of pieces of heart, but I'm going to grab them. Hey, is that the Master Sword? Holy shit, I found it! No. Never mind. That's not it. It's just a fake one. Whatever. Fuck that. I wanted the Master Sword. I will take this mushroom, however. I'm sure someone could use it. Let's get out of this forest. Let's give me the willies. I'll come back later when I'm a little bit better prepared. It's kind of hard to walk sometimes along the edges because you can get stuck on the geometry of the world. The bounding boxes can be kind of square sometimes, and you can get stuck on something that you normally didn't think you could. Ooh, what's this little hut here with a very suggestive sign on the door? I'm not even going to tell you what I think that looks like. No, I'm not interested. Psychics are a scam, don't you know that? Fucking scam artists. Chickens! Hell yeah. If you abuse a chicken enough, they will call all kinds of hell upon you from the sky. Hey, looks like the guy's house is right here. We found it! We found the Elder. Oh shit. That's not good. Nobody saw that, right? Yeah, no one saw that. No problem. Hey lady, where's the Elder? Oh great, so he's gone missing too. Excellent! Someone else to save. Apparently everyone in this kingdom is great at getting kidnapped or hiding. So, yeah, don't expect to be able to find anybody easily. Yeah, I know it's in the forest. I found, well, it was a fake one, but whatever. Yeah, I bet there is someone here who knows where he is. That someone is kind of an arbitrary person that you would never know unless you just talk to every single person in the town. Good thing for you, though, is I know exactly who he is. And how'd that sign get back there? Fuck that sign. This house looks interesting. Ooh, it used to be a hangout of a gang of thieves. Well, that's pretty cool. That means there's probably loot down here. Alright, this room's pretty special. It has 4 chests. You can only access the chests once. Once you start opening chests, you can't come back. So you want to set this room up to where you can get to every single chest, because if you lock yourself out of any single chest and then open some of them and come back, the others will be gone forever. So you get a maximum of 80 rupees in here. Green rupees are worth 1, blue rupees are worth 5, and red rupees are worth 20. And that wall can be bombed. When you strike your sword against a bombable wall, you get a different tone than what you normally would get if you were tinking it on the wall normally. This building is actually going to be kind of important later on in the game, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I have another heart piece to get. God damn, the signs are everywhere. Holy shit. All I did was kidnap the princess. I busted her out. Ooh, bombs, alright. Well, we only get 3 bombs. That looked like a lot, but it was just 3. I have to use them wisely. I will take all of this money, though. God, I really lost a lot of money here at the beginning. Awesome, heart piece. Alright, so we have 2 heart pieces. We're halfway to a new heart container already. Alright, let's check out more of this town. Actually, let's talk to this guy. This guy is the guy I wanted to come to. He is selling bottles, and this is why I wanted to save up 100 rupees, because we can buy one. Bottles are pretty useful in this game. You can use it to hold lots of things. And here he's mentioning us holding it above our head like we're proud. As far as I know, that's one of the only NPCs that ever mentioned that. Looting houses. An RPG tradition since the beginning of time. Fucking chickens. Bomb that shit. I didn't piss that one off enough. Apparently a chicken can take a lot of punishment. Hey lady, I raided your house. What's happening? Oh, wow. There's actually consequences. Actually, that's not a consequence for raiding the house. That's a consequence for just being me. If you talk to any, or, well, not any, if you talk to a few of the townsfolk, they will alert the soldiers that you are here. Fortunately, the soldiers are handled pretty easily. Now that I have bombs, I want to check out that cracked wall in here. Aw, yeah. I love me some bombs. Alright, so in here is a treasure chest containing another piece of heart. Man, they're just everywhere. Holy shit. We have 3 pieces already. One more, we'll have ourselves a heart container. Alright, we're done with this building. We will never have to come back again. Well, we will have to come back again, but much, much later. Here's another house we can raid. That lady will also alert the guards. But that won't stop me from raiding her house. Oh, there's nothing in here. Wait. Is that Mario? Maybe he wants a mushroom. No, it won't let us use it on him. Eat the mushroom! Whatever. That would have been a nice Easter egg. Nintendo, are you hearing me? I know you're watching this. Yeah. It is a little nasty out there. You should probably get to that. Our reward for cutting down bushes that he tells us that there is a treasure that turns a man into a fish. I guess we have to investigate that a little later. Oh, what else is going on in this town? Hey, this house is nifty. Actually, you can get an item in this house. It's going to be a pretty useful item, too. It's also another item that's not necessary to beat the game, but it's pretty useful to have. It is the bug-catching nets. We can actually use this to capture things. There are fairies that you can capture and put them in your bottle. And bees. Yes, that's right, we can capture the bees. I'll be capturing a bee the first time I see one, trust me, because they kick some ass. If you can capture a bee in your bottle and you release them around enemies, they will chase the enemies down and kill them for you. They become your own personal attack bees. And that is awesome, and I will not hear otherwise. Attack bees, motherfucker! Oh, hey, who's this guy? Come here. Shit. Oh, he teleported. What the hell? Yeah, we can't actually catch this guy right now. Anyway, this kid right here is the random person on the map who tells you where the Elder is. There's really no indication as to him actually being the person, but he does, and he marks the map, and god damn it, we have to go all the way to the other side of the world. Oh, well, whatever. What are we gonna do? This little place is a shop, and I want to buy some more bombs, because I'm out. Alright, there's a little kind of hut over here. And the only way to get in is to bomb it. So that's just what we're going to do. Right over here by the trees. Alright, in here we have some mice and some items under pots. It's not really a lot. It's like one bomb at a time, an arrow, a few arrows, nothing exciting. But if you're really low on supplies and want to like constantly replenish them in a slow manner, you can keep coming in here and constantly refill your supplies. That's kind of nice. It'll take a little while, but well, not now when we don't have that much. We can only carry 10 bombs and 10 arrows right now. We'll be remedying that eventually, though. Let's get out of here. There's one more thing I want to do in town before I get out of here, and then we will go seek out the Elder. Yeah, I'm skipping a lot of buildings, mostly because they're not useful at all. And I'm not going in there just yet. I'll come back for that later, too. I want to go in here. Yeah, I'm going to just blow that hole in the wall there for you, buddy. A little remodeling never hurt anybody. Plus, you're fighting with your brother, and that's just wrong. Everyone should get along. No. Yeah, go talk to him, sure. Alright, out here we have ourselves a mini-game! If we can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we're gonna get something good. Now, normally, a lot of people like to wait until they have a certain special item later that lets you move faster. But I'm gonna do this shit now. Because if you are quick, and you know exactly what you're doing, you can make it. Poking bushes helps, too. Wow, 14 seconds, alright. There's gotta be some kind of record. Not really. Alright, so that's our final piece of heart. We have a whole new heart container. We have 5 points of health, which is pretty good. We're not going to be dying anytime soon. Alright, well I think that's enough lollygagging around. Let's get out of here. Man, these signs are every fucking where. Holy shit. They're on to me. And that's just no good. Yeah, that one too. I keep breaking them and they just keep building them constantly. It's like there's soldiers just waiting behind the buildings, just looking for me to destroy the signs. You'd think they'd, you know, be more useful actually trying to hunt me down. Alright, so we're back to in front of the sanctuary. This time, though, we're going to go off to the right. The castle is actually directly south of us. That water down there is kind of a moat that surrounds the castle. And our house is down to the south, too. And that's a graveyard, and we're not going in there just yet. Every Zelda game has to have a graveyard somewhere. I don't know. It's just a kind of a requirement, I guess. A Zelda thing. Ignore that arrow for now. We don't need it. That'll be important later. Alright, welcome to the other side of town, the east side. There are knights over here that shoot arrows from crossbows. And goddamn, they are handing my ass to me. Holy shit. Damn. Now I'm just killing them out of principle. There we go. Ooh, 2 rupees. Wow, exciting. Alright, we could go down and find the Elder, but I want to go up here first and check out the magic shop. If my Zelda instincts are correct, and they are, there's a witch up here. Alright, so this is Syrup the Witch. She wants a mushroom. Good thing we picked one in the woods. Alright, so she wants us to come back for something good, which means leave the screen and come back. Leaving the screen and coming back is always enough time in the Zelda universe for anyone to do anything. Forge a sword, mix a magic potion, build something, build a house, anything. You name it, it's done. Magic powder. Also, if we talk to this guy, he's going to give us a little bit of a free sample of the red potion, which is pretty good. Red potion heals your hearts, green potion refills your magic, and blue potion does both. I don't want any of them right now. I don't really need them. There's going to be lots of pickups in the first dungeon. The first dungeon is really generous about replenishing your life and your magic and all that stuff. Now, unfortunately, you can't use the magic powder on these guys. They don't talk. Not like in Link to the Past. I meant Link's Awakening. Holy shit, what's wrong with me? Alright, I think I've wasted enough time. Let's go after the Elder. Another neat thing you can do is pick up your bombs after you've put them down. Another neat thing you can do is accidentally put them down by pushing the wrong button. Alright, these guys are Octoroks. Well, there's the Elder there. I'm looking at the map. There we go. These guys are Octoroks. They're not too deadly. They're a little bit harder than Octoroks that we've seen before, though, because they move a lot faster and shoot a lot faster. But if you're crafty with your shield, they won't be any kind of threat. As you can see. Alright, so we've actually already made it to the other side of the world, and this is the house that's marked on our little X, so... Hey, there he is! We found him! This is the Elder, Sahasrahla, and he's going to be pretty much talking to us for the rest of the game. He's, I guess you could call him our sidekick. Fortunately for us, though, he's not going to attach himself to our body in the form of some kind of clothing. Like, could you imagine if he became a shoe or something and we had to wear him everywhere? That'd be bad. It'd be horrible. Here's a neat factoid. When I was a little kid and played this game, I had no idea how to pronounce that guy's name. Sahasrahla looked like something out of a science fiction movie. I don't know. I always call him Sahasrahla, Sarsha Harley, or all kinds of horrible shit. But that's pointless. We can loot him. He's got lots of money and bombs. Alright, so he told us that we have to get the pendant out of the castle, the dungeon over here, to prove that we're worthy to go after the Master Sword. Funny thing, though, is that he also marked where the other pendants are, so I guess maybe he already trusts us. He already knows that we're going to be coming back. Those statues come to life and jump at you. They're like the ones in the original Zelda. Actually, they're in pretty much every single Zelda game. They're a recurring enemy. These ones work a lot like they do in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where they jump around and chase you. Pretty cool. Alright, so the first dungeon is right up this flight of stairs over here. So I promise you the next update will be a little more exciting, because we'll actually be doing some dungeon crawling. So, I'll see you guys then. Later.